Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. It's time for more Hearts of Iron 3. I'm your lovely host, Calvin. So, tag. USA. Let's have a look at the USA. They have 35 manpower. How much do they have defending their homeland? Because they have a lot in Denmark right now. 43 units, most of which look to be... whoops, that's the bottom of the list. Do not disband their army. That'd be cheating. Alright, let's try that again. There's a lot of this. Looks to be a pile of HQs. It's weird when they have 3,000 partisans. They have 18 units. Oh, even less. They have 17 actual combat units defending mainland USA. Most of the rest seem to be up here. This means we have victory, more or less, because I think we've got it. We've got levels 12 civil nuclear research. They are building bombs, but thankfully they haven't been using them. They haven't had an opportunity yet. Tank. So, I've more or less just ordered everybody to quietly. There we go. Alright. Quietly head back to a major port, either Alexandria or Athens. Balkan Federation annexed Iraq. Whoops. Wasn't actually what I wanted to do, but alright. Should have enforced puppeting on them. Doesn't matter. Create a puppet. Welcome back into the world as an independent nation, Iraq. The British Empire is, at least for now, pretty badly dismantled. And now we have a pile of new nations that have joined us. I mean, with us now sitting at 70% of the world victory points, that's considering we've lost Japan, and they're down to 21.9%. And it looks like a lot are starting to drift away from the Allies slowly. A lot slowly drift from the Allies. Alright. Palestine's mobilizing, Egypt's mobilizing, good, good, good. So whatever the hell did I do with those boats? Ah, there they are. Rebase over there. We're just going to go pick up our troops and bring them over. We're preparing for a grandiose invasion. By the looks of it, we'll be able to bring about 5 corps worth of soldiers. Which, if my previous calculations are correct, and they are sitting at 17 troops, that is the end for them. Freaking random Canadian attack. Canadians, though, man. They're the real threat to everything here. Gotta be careful. Okay. Let's bring everyone back to Athens here. And go. Now, we have, thankfully, St. John's Harbor open to us right now, and that's how we're going to get into the U.S. Before we properly enter the U.S., we will begin a bombing campaign. Where the hell did I put my freaking planes? Oh well, might as well get some use out of these damn V2s. Make your way there. God, they fly fast. So, really, you guys can't even manage that? God damn. I thought I could use those things for cross-continental shit. Apparently not. Growl, grumble, anger. Seriously though, what the hell happened to my airplanes? Like, where are me planes? Hang on, if I select the flying rockets... And then I group select. There we go. Found where my planes were hiding. Oh yeah, and everyone to St. John's. You guys are the forerunners of the proverbial apocalypse. Yeah, you guys can't even range it that far. Alright, looks like we'll have to seize a beachhead in New York or something. We know Philadelphia was unguarded from intel we gathered before. So it might still be. Who knows? Where's our Navy coming in anyway? It's got a lot of troops on it. 1953 election, we win. Conservatives win as usual. This is what happened to our Navy. Ah, they're there. Good. Alright. You guys set up yet? Alright, good enough. I guess we'll actually conquer it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to roll over and die, I would be very grateful. I don't even know if you were mobilized when that occurred. Ankara. Now I want to place a goal here for the Soviet Union to reach. Hopefully they'll be of some help that way. Because I don't personally plan on going any farther down than Istanbul. Alright. Looks like we got it. With one fell strike. Yeah, we're not even close to our maximum yet. Really? Fucking Americans. Alright. Everyone on board. Set a course. No. Not you guys. Not you guys. Set a course. Go out to rebase immediately to St. John's Harbor. From there, we will launch a strike, attacking directly into the heart of the Americans. There will be no enforced conquer on Bhutan, apparently. Is Nepal even in the Allies? Yeah. Install loyal government. Release Bhutan. There we are. So I don't get any other surprises. Random Canadians. And suddenly, Canadians. There's our assault fleet. If it crosses the Pacific, which it just did. Good, the submarines didn't catch us. Alright. Philadelphia is our invasion point. They'll never see us coming. Alright, so we just established a foothold in mainland USA. Now we have the 4th and 5th Corps here, I believe. Oh no, they're out on the boat, aren't they? Ahem. Disattach from everything. Whatever, we'll get them once they're on the land now. Okay. Now I need to get rid of everything that's a division. I'm pretty certain we don't actually outnumber them. We have 15, I think. So we're too short of outnumbering them. Okay. AI command. Blitzing stance. Washington. Pittsburgh. Cleveland. Go. Fan out. Hopefully they'll mobile. The United Kingdom have dropped a nuclear bomb. Holy shit. Alright, well that didn't take much. Either way, that's 6 points off their national unity. Fine by me. We enforced puppet on Nepal. Good. I'm hoping that we take New York soon. How did they manage to fuck that up so badly? The problem is we need, like, a fucking airfield or something. Badly. Good. Sure has gone for New York originally. No, we want our aircraft. We're not going to rebase too many aircraft. Because if we do, then we're just going to run into a pile of supply problems. I'm sure. But drop the nuke on Washington. Drop by 14. Perfect. Drop one on Boston. Drop by another 4. So, already the U.S.'s national unity is down to 50%. Just from a rudimentary 2 bombs. That's pretty crippling for them. And if this continues, it won't be long before we bomb them out of existence. Like, at 50% national unity, they don't have much. They actually have very little. Alright. This is a theater, isn't it? Does this become an actual theater? It does. Kludge. Well, I'm actually going to do that. To the Wine HQ, sure. Congratulations. You're now in total control. I want to make sure that we get that. Go. Hopefully with a theater level command, it'll do a little better. No generals for it, because we're obviously extremely short on generals, but best I can do. Any other major cities in sight? Hit Detroit with a nuke. That's their automobile manufacturing. I believe it's important to hit the special resources, maybe? The rest are way out of range, but I can do my best. Either way, that's another 10 points off their national unity. Putting them down to 41%. Like, the invasion of the mainland U.S. is surprisingly easy. I was expecting at least a little bit more trouble than what it's giving me right now. We're going to head back to Alexandria and pick up reinforcements. And start probably somewhere south of here. Alright. We nuked Boston already. Maybe it's based on victory point values. Wanting to see what's actually that valuable. No, it's got to be the fact that I dropped it on a region that had special resources in it. Interesting. Unfortunately, we can't really overdo that right now. Are there any other regions I could potentially get? Not really. Alright, well, with New York and everything else just sort of falling apart, I mean, the Pentagon's in ruins with the whole of the city here. Is there anything else we can really... Like, I really want to use the rockets, but I know it's a bad idea. Give them what support you can. A little support you can. It's appreciated. Wow. We blew them out. Good. They suffered a blowout. Alright. We back in Alexandria yet? Just now. Good. Everyone on board. Alright. We're going to launch our invasion in Norfolk, I think. Or... yeah, we'll just rebase in New York first. Okay. Ooh. We're getting there. I mean, once these guys land, we definitely outnumber them completely. Although I didn't account for the Canadians. This really should be a minor problem. Oof. Attach the Wine HQ. Wine HQ. I'm screwing proper structuring at this point. Just trying to get as many more dudes out there as possible for the AI to use. Good. Washington's ours. What's left of it anyway. And even enemy units get encircled occasionally. The Mexicans are here. So, while they may have managed to, you know, get a decent number of troops locked up in Denmark here, and actually conquer Denmark, good for them. Too bad sucks, because they lose everything anyway. Alright. So. I'm going to drop a nuke on Charleston. Good. Drop a nuke on Pittsburgh. I'm not really certain as to what makes it a good idea to nuke things. But, you know what? We're doing pretty heavy damage there, nationally. It's down to 19%. So, you know, let's hit Buffalo. Actually, these drop by 6. So they're down to 13 national unity, give or take. 12. How many nukes do I have left? Do I have enough to finish it? I do. It's over. It is over. We don't even need to get that far in the US. We just need to finish bombing them. Into the ground. But I suppose I should first add a Warble to puppet them. That way they don't get conquered, because that's only going to cause hella headaches, as we've known. Nuke on Charlotte. Nuke Jacksonville. Nuke Atlanta. That's it. That's all it took. There we are. The Axis have achieved their victory conditions. We'll continue for the moment. Victory conditions. We now control everything that we need. Except for Dublin, Cork, apparently. Oh, apparently because we don't control Ireland. We need to control Manila. And Port Moresby. Where would that be anyway? I'm trying to remember. Find province. Port Moresby. Ah. So, yeah, that's it. We win. The Allies are disintegrated and fractured. Canada is the leading member of the Allies. Canada is the leading member of the Allies. They have 9.4% of the victory points. We've achieved 84% of the victory points. Japan is liberated. Like, this, we just took over the USA, so they'll eventually enter the war. And I guess that's what's left of Brazil's soldiers. Now finding themselves in a rough spot. That was Turkey fall. Oh wow, Turkey's kicking ass apparently. Why did you come this? You know what? I don't even care why you came this way. Whatever. It's over. The enemy has fallen. That's what's important. The enemy has fallen. What few remain unaligned? Nowhere near enough to oppose the Great Axis block now. So, that's going to be it for today, everybody. Except, you know what? We're going to do a scenario. You know what? There's a scenario I can do in one episode. Because, you know what? It's a crowning achievement. We have 989 of the victory points on the map. They have 111. They have been crushed. The Comintern doesn't exist, and the Allies are disintegrated. Like, I just nuked the US into submission. It's done. GG. So like I said, I'm actually going to do a scenario real quick. How about the Battle of the Bulge? Let's play Germany. Yeah, this is an easy one. I bet you anything, I can have this done in 60 seconds. Ready? Start your timers. I'm just starting my timer right now. Set maximum speed. Clay, there it is. Ready, set, and go. So, that was a fun experience. I like Hearts of Iron. I really do. It is fun, I find. You know, it's been a while since I've played, and I can't wait for Hearts of Iron 4. Ooh, that took 16 seconds, give or take. 15, 16 seconds. There we go. That was an easy one. So yeah, as it turns out, for the Battle of the Bulge, it's so broken that you can actually just shoot your way over to Calais with all your troops, and you win. You win by default. Because you have to capture Den Haag and Calais, which are both there. This has been a fun series, like it really has, and you know what? It's nice that it's finally come to an end. Took me a hell of a long time to win, though. It took me till 54. The game normally ends in 47. I obviously modified the end date, but damn. Killed everybody. Took them all over. So, without further ado, though, that's been the series. I should probably be returning to CK2 and your regularly scheduled programming now. That's my little Hearts of Iron 3 binge. I'm hoping 4 will be pretty good. And, yeah, thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.